To throw, Williams. Over the middle, complete. That's more. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A little short pass. This is Everett. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing is Williams. That pass complete to Moore. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, touchdown!
Keenan Allen, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Short throw to Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
That's good. Dolphins, first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Touchdown Dolphins. Devon Achane taking it in. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To the air, Williams. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's Williams. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Open net is Waddle, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Tua. And it's caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
All right, come on. At the Bears' 3-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Tua going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. T.J. Edwards with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
27-yard attempt.
The kick by Sanders is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
To throw, it's Williams. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody come. Oh, he just snuck out there. And they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Caught by Allen. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And Santos yanks that one a bit. No good. Wide to the left for Santos. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
And, partner, a lot of kickers in this spot like to aim at the right upright and just draw it back down the center. This one looked like it was aimed at the left upright and just kept bending away.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On the move past the 40. Down the left sideline. Touchdown! Odell Beckham. 66 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The electric OBJ, the short reception, and then he did the rest of the work himself.
You know, there's a thing that the players always talk about, the coaches in the league, they call it play speed. Because, you know, we have that time speed when we're running the 40s at the combine and, you know, in pro days and all of that. But play speed is different. And OBJ's play speed is some of the best in the league. In other words, when he has the ball in his hands or he's running a route, he runs it just a little bit harder than most people. And oftentimes, you come up wrong on your angles trying to tackle him.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Williams throwing to start the drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Now Tua. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Crossing the field, Beckham makes the catch. Mike McDaniel dialing up the risk here a little bit on 4th down. They're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
From the gun, here's Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
To throw, Williams. He'll get this off to Swift. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To the air once more, Williams. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing is Williams. And again, back to Komet. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down. To throw once more, here's Williams. Over the middle, and that's caught by Komet. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
Touchdown, Bears! Cole Kmet, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go around. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
To the air, Williams.
His throw incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game, but has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Anthony Walker.
And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, they've always...
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now the point after try for Santos. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Flush to his right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's caught by OBJ. And some room to maneuver. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Tua going to throw. Short throw to Smith. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. On target over the middle to Hill. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Sanders now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
He'll drop this one off to Swift. And some space here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now to this point. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Williams. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. To throw, it's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw is Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And the ball is knocked out. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Williams going to look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lewis. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! DeAndre Carter from 13 yards out. And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Now Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw caught by Achane.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another 1st down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A gain of 17 yards. Let's go. Complete to Raheem Mostert.
Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. Touchdown, Dolphins! Odell Beckham with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 68 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. To the 43, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To the air, Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. To throw, Williams. He'll get this off to Swift. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Touchdown, Bears. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Tua going to throw. Open man downfield is Hill. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. DeMarcus Walker showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
At the 11-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes Carter. Oh, it's some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Williams. A quick throw there is incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Throwing is Williams. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Here's Williams. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Over the middle, complete. It's Lewis. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
He'll look to throw. Finding Allen. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. He's back to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
This crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he will have the Bears first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to serve every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Back to throw. Little short pass. This is Everett. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now. They'll go. Here's Williams. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins have just about sewn up this football game. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ball game.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying again another day.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a 1-possession game at the end, that's not something